The Vice President of the United States should not be allowed to spread propaganda like this. But let's break down what Kamala Harris really has to say. First, he got Roe overturned. That's not true. The Supreme Court overturned Roe in 2022 under your watch, Kamala. Then he got abortion banned in 20 states. That's absolutely not true. The states now have their rights that were taken away from them by the federal government when Roe versus Wade was originally passed. And before you get upset with me, when Roe versus Wade was originally passed, there were 46 states in the United States that had some form of anti-abortion law. So in order to pass Roe versus Wade, the federal government had to use federal government overreach in order to pass it and take away those rights from each individual state. Now he's voting for an abortion ban in the state where he lives. For context, you should really look at the video that she's referring to in this post. In the interview, he mentions his personal opinion, which has nothing to do with his political motives. Trump mentions that his personal opinion is that 6 weeks is not long enough to make that type of decision, but he is against late-term abortions. But the most important thing he said in that interview is that the decision should be up to the states and not the federal government. Finally, Kamala Harris claims if elected, he'll sign a nationwide abortion ban if it crosses his desk. That's absolutely not true. Trump has never said he was going to do that. When you go through the founding documents of the United States, you'll realize something. Their intentions were to prevent government overreach from the federal government. When they signed Roe v. Wade originally, that was judicial overreach. And that's because it told those 46 states that the laws that they had in place against abortion didn't matter. Now, we all have a different opinion on abortion. And while I 100% your opinion should be represented, I don't think that we should be forcing each other one way or the other on a federal level, because that is too much power for the federal government that most people don't trust anyways. This shouldn't even be a topic in the 2024 elections. What needs to be a topic is the over 100,000 Americans that we are having die every year because of drug overdoses. What we should be talking about is the homeless people on our streets, the inflation, the fact that nobody can afford anything, the fact that 10 million illegal immigrants came in under Joe Biden, and real issues that affect us every single day. Peace.